Hello everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to some more Overlooting. Today we're going to be trying out the unlockable character on Corruption 5, which seems to be max difficulty before Endless. But this is my first time trying Corruption 5 and my first time trying the Shadow because I unlocked him earlier today. Anyways, his special abilities, and we now have all the special abilities unlocked for all the characters, are equipment slots can hold items with a large variety of categories. Don't really know what that means, but we'll figure it out as we go. Golden chests found in chest areas contain rare items. Sounds cool. And shrines in the path to the core are more powerful, which I'm guessing means you can turn a bronze item to a gold item, but we'll see. And we'll just figure out what skills we have as we go along. So off to the races. I don't know if the stats are any different from starting. Oh, he's got a cool attack animation. He's a little shadow man. Little shadow demon. All right, let's take the comfy boots. What is all of this now? Wait, so I can do ring, or amulet, and chest and headpiece are separate. Oh, all of these slots are interchangeable now. Oh, wow. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I think, if I'm interpreting this correctly. Oh, I like the way... Man, even when like they miss and I turn invis for a second, you know, I'll take the Wayfarer hat, sure. All right, rare items. We get a blue to start with. I'm gonna see if we hit a weapon here. Hunter knife, 3 to 4 damage, 20% crit chance. We already have one piece of Sylvan. I don't see a reason not to. Alright, missing that attack was rough. I also missed what the corruption... the corruption buff was. Also, we haven't looked at the skills. When entering a new area, lose 1 health and gain 25% damage amp. I assume that's temporary. I can't imagine that's, like, stacking. When skipping chest rewards, restore 5 health. That's interesting. Your magic damage can crit, gain 30% critical chance. I didn't even know magic damage couldn't crit. This character is teaching me mechanics about the game. That's cool. We should get stronger here, is what I would say. I'm just gonna take this wooden sword. I'm just gonna throw that on. We have a comfy jacket. I guess, again, these pieces could go anywhere, could they not? So if I take these ancient greaves, I can just put them on my chest piece? Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, we have to get used to this. While suffering any... Okay, so let's see the next row. When suffering any negative status, all damage received is half. It's pretty good. After killing an enemy, restore 5 health. That's incredible, and kind of means we don't need this. Mana Burst triggers apply on hit effects. Gain 2 magic damage. Well, I guess we're gonna go down the magic path. But we're after Soul Leech here, so magic damage can crit. Oh, let's see what we could do. That is a golden Wayfarer hat. Golden items are pretty strong. Like, this is a common item with 18 swiftness and 9 dodge. We're getting our ass kicked, but that's, you know, just kind of how it goes. I guess these boots are replaceable, huh? Four armor, 5% dodge. Yeah, don't have to wear boots if we don't want to. Oh, this is gonna be a trip. And we want to be doing mage stuff. Well, I guess we'll take the necklace just to have a necklace. Sweet, sweet healing. Kill the snake before he gets in my boot. This character is very cool looking. Initiate's boots. Bronze shield. Legion with bronze shield is not the worst, I gotta say. We do want to end up being a magic guy, though, so maybe we just go and take the Initiate's boots and we just, like, don't use them yet. I'm a little concerned that we're gonna die. But maybe not. All right, there's an initiate's hat. I think we're kind of priced into that. Definitely need to find some staves, you know? Some stave action. What's in the well? Okay, I said this before. You just always take permanent stat boost. 5% damage buff. Like, long term, that's winning. I guess there's situations where you have to take healing there, but I don't know. Comfy boots. Sure, I guess. I don't love this. I don't love this fight at all. But we are alive. Get some more swiftness. Actually, if I put this here, oh, we get the 2 set bonus by using 2 of the same item. Huh. Ideas abound now. Ow. Ow. Iron ring. Wooden sword. Oh, yeah, we'll take the wooden sword and get a better one. I'm gonna heal. I would have loved to use the shrine there, but I think we had to heal. I think we're gonna attack the big boy over there. Okay. What's next? Stay after me, Lucky Charms. Let's do this. Let's combine these. Put this up here. Put these boots down here. Run it like this for now. Hopefully we can find some good loot in either this fight or the next one. That's my goal. Ostentatious ring. More comfy boots. Let's take the ostentatious ring. It is higher rarity. And we are approaching a forge. And we're going to die. And we're going to die. Upgrade some ancient greaves. All right, well. I guess we're allowed to do this now. Historic breastplate. That's pretty good. I'm gonna be really greedy right now. I think this run is doomed, so why not just go for it? Summer boots, sure. Sure, and then let's just roll the greens into a rare, and we're just gonna wear what we get. We got a vile necklace. I think we died. Well, okay, well we're. Oh, I guess I could have put the boots on. No, I'm so dumb. We are technically alive. And we are no longer technically alive. Okay, it's gonna take a little getting used to use Mr. Shadow here. We'll get it though. Alright, let's take the armor. Let's take armor where we can. Armor, guard, thorns. I don't hate that. They just end their own lives. Wait, are we... Oh, yeah. Double shielding. Knight breastplate. Yeah. Sure, we don't do any damage, but we have thorns. Comfy hat. I don't know how long this is actually viable, though. 4 armor for every enemy. Gain 2 wound and 20 rage at the end of each round. I guess we're gonna take public enemy. Alright. Well, not doing damage is certainly not good. On the other hand, Thorns is powerful. When entering an area, gain 4 armor for every enemy. Yeah, that's a lot of armor for this early on. Probably want a weapon here, though. Poisoned Spike. I do think it's about that time we switch to having a weapon. Getting one more piece of the taboo set, though, is kind of crazy. It's kind of also weird that it's called a taboo set, but sure. Take the ancient helmet, and we can put that over the greaves. We're gonna wear a helmet on our boots. Because that's the type of game this is. Yeah, we needed a weapon, because otherwise we're just going to die to poison. Ancient greaves. Keep the comfy hat on, I think. So these guys should die to thorns. Okay, yeah, this setup is requiring a little bit more finesse, and we're still almost dead. We're still almost dead. Sure. 4 thorns, that's a big upgrade. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. We gotta take out this guy. We're just kind of desperate for any weapon right now. Our source of healing would be nice. I mean, I'm wondering if another buckler wouldn't be better than the weapon. It gives us an extra guard. I don't think it's unreasonable to think that. Well, I will take the armor. I think I have to take the healing potions now. We have 8 thorn. No, we have 5 thorns and 8 luck. I kind of wish those were reversed. Not gonna lie. Ancient breastplate. Getting that active would be a pretty big deal. Let's take it. Let's equip this here. 5 armor versus 8 armor. Still a 3-piece set, so it doesn't matter. Okay. We have our things upside down. It doesn't really matter. So now we can at least do damage unarmed. I mean, I'll just take the ring. Actually, that gives us ironclad, so it gives us another guard, which is kind of a big deal, I think. These, I mean, there's certainly an argument to be made of taking this to 4 right now. Like, I could go here and here. This Legion at 4, 30% DR, we have 27 armor. If that's the case, I could buff. I'm curious. It said it increased the power of the shrines, but damned if I couldn't tell that did the exact same thing. Old helmet, comfy jacket, Squire Greaves. We're gonna have to figure out our happy middle ground here. Like, is 2 and 2 better than 4? I don't know. I mean, 3 of the taboo set would be massive. The Squire's helmet too. Well, I think we're okay for now. Our armor is kind of dumb. Winter attire, probably just gonna take it for its rarity. Go into the forge. Let's put this common stuff into the blender and see what we get. Forbidden headpiece. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. I do think keeping that is strong. If we hit another undead piece, that's good. That's adept hat is absolutely not what we wanted to hit at all. To the point, man, I don't want to reroll all of this. I'm gonna do this and hope we hit a different rare item. That's gross. But we get 2 thorns from this. Okay, so ideally here, we get Ritual Ring is not the one, but I will equip it because it's free. What was I saying? Anyways, Taboo 3 to Legion seems like something I'm interested in. That's kind of a big upgrade. So we just attack middle because we do so much thorns damage as is. Thorny Ring. Yeah. Alright, Golden Chest, what you got for me? We got epic stuff. Blighted Shield. Hold on. Hold your horses. This goes kind of crazy, yo. I'm gonna put it on here for now, but I have a thought about putting it here once we have the right. Actually, yeah, let's do this. Get rid of the weapon. Go 2 and 2. Now we get regeneration. We deal damage equal to health restored. And we get the Legion buff. Plus we have 12 thorns. I don't know how this is going to play against the boss. I guess that's my concern. Is a Bronze Shield? Bronze Shield doesn't really have thorns, though. Well, none of those really did anything I wanted, so it doesn't matter. Wayfarer boots, wooden shoe. So this is different. Ancient Greaves. Okay. Send some more potions my way. We like that. I guess we'll attack the snake boy. Just do so much damage back. Iron Ring is an upgrade. I think that's enough reason to throw it on. Bludgeoning's 15% chance to stun enemies. It ain't bad. Forbidden Helmet. Just slap that bitch on. More thorns. We're literally one taboo piece away from this going bonkers. Ritual Ring is not really what we want. However, it does pair. But I think rather than pair it, we're gonna roll. Stolen necklace? Nah. Get out of here. Alright, what's epic for me? Spiked shield. So, oh man. So the thing about this is, right? Like, I don't care so much about Ironclad right here. I really want the other stuff. All right, let's re-roll it. We have the power to do that. What did we get? Champion ring? Damage amp 2 and rage. Okay. Okay, that actually gives us a lot of freedom. Because now we get to keep this set. So really any taboo armor piece goes crazy here. Dodge, counterattack, damage amp, chest. And we want armor. Armor and rage. Put it over this helmet. It's basically a straight upgrade. Ever so slightly less armor, but in rage matters. Okay. One of these days we're gonna hit. We're gonna hit that third piece tabooed set, and it's gonna be amazing. Autumn crown, hag cape. I mean, I'll take the hag cape, but whatever. Okay, upgrade an item. Upgrade the blighted shield. 6 thorns, 6 guard. We have 33 armor. We have 33 armor. We have 16 thorns. 3 enrage, 3 regen, 2 guard. We do 1 physical damage. This guy applies 2 wounds. He's got to die. I would like to do this and do this. I don't think I've ever played this fight this way, so we're gonna see how it works. The wounds are a problem. But we survive. Okay, now that we've survived, we have choices. And oh, I just realized that Dark Thorn plus Faceless is a crazy set. I'm going to reroll these, though. We could be the peak. I guess I'm going to take a Sailor. Not super in love with it, but it is what it is. Bramble Crown. 6 thorns, 1 regen, 4 armor. Yeah, that seems like... It seems like something I'm interested in. Oh, I kind of lose the 4-piece there. There, 4-piece Legion, 3-piece Darkthorn, double shield, 18 thorns, withered boots. So here's the funny part, because all of our armor is like, we could use any piece. I don't know how much we care about withered boots, really. I guess I could take the Spatha. I don't know if we're going to use it. I don't know if it's better than Infamous Buckler. But if this wasn't golded, then maybe. Soul Drain Sword. Oh. Oh, buddy. Okay. Well, now things get mixed up just a wee little bit here. Hold on. This for this. And oh, the buckler. It's really only 2 thorns, 2 armor worse. And we get the taboo buff out of it, and we have the whole set. Yeah. This will work for now. This is nice. Historic breastplate, sure. What's in the chest? Horned helmet, spiked breastplate. Oh, spiked breastplate's good, but we're kind of far away from that right now. Well, we're kind of far away from all of these right now, to be fair. I guess take the lion's paw. Withered crown. Oh, right. That goes in every slot. That's so stupid. 20 max health. 5 regen. Okay, so So the Dark Thorn set doesn't care so much about armor, I'm seeing. Just wants to heal. Wolf Ring. Take the Wolf Ring. It's fine. I don't really foresee us using it. Oh, I guess Thorns is really good against multi-strike, huh? Jeff over here with the most obvious takes of all time. You know what? I would like to upgrade that. Let's get Thorny. Alright, well, I don't want Curse Magic. Gain 2 regen at the end of the round, gain 10 damage amp. That seems incredible. While suffering any negative status effect, all damage received is halved. That also seems powerful, but Grow in Power seems like exactly what we're doing. I would like to upgrade my Soul Drain Sword. Thank you. Thank you. I love my Soul Drain Sword. My Soul Drain Sword. This is going well. Corsair. You know, so here's the thing, right? Like, Corsair seems like it goes pretty good with like a full Dark Thorn if we pivot away. So I'm gonna. Oh, but then so does Bushido. Oh man, everything's good. Everything's good forever. You know what? Let's take Corsair and we'll figure it out as we go. Kind of just let the enemies beat themselves off, you know? Never beat off an enemy that'll beat themselves off for you. Jeff's life tips. What if, hear me out, I were to go something like this and this. We'd lose the taboo set bonus. We gain the saltwater bonus. And we gain the saltwater bonus. So there's that. It's about the end of that story. We do also have the option of going like for Dark Thorn right here. I guess we could drop the Soul Drain Sword if we're doing this, though, and put this on. And then if that's the case, then we put on this Withered Crown. Now we have more max HP. We still have the Legion set. We have 3 saltwater and 4 dark. Yeah, you know what? I dig it. Can always pivot away from it. We have 8 regeneration, and we hit enemies for double what we restore. It's not bad. Not bad. I think we're getting rid of the infamous buckler now. It's a little late in the day. We have damage amp. We also have poisonous. Chance for golden chests. Like this one. That's a big deal. Door boots. They could be anywhere. Swiftness. Dodge, damage, amp. Okay. Well, this has gotten complicated. Armor, dodge. Yeah, I mean, this is better than the Corsair. Close. Maintaining the same setup we have going, just strictly better. So I'm gonna keep that. This character is so cool. Oh, we got another golden. Oh, death pendant. Are we about to whip right back around to taboo here? This is powerful. I'm gonna roll though. Get better. Blighted Crown. Don't mind if I do. A little bit better than the Withered Crown. And we have the Bramble Crown already. I'm gonna say Calm Path, so we heal. Bonus regeneration is cool because, like, you know, we dome people. Another golden chest? Oh, it must be Christmas. Yeah, I'll take the Blighted Crown. 8 and 8. We're at 24 thorns. Get fucked, multi-strikers. Oh, we dodged. I guess that's all good things, right? Like, we either dodge the attack or they die. Alright, get rid of this. I guess take the Harvest Scythe. Like, I'm willing to believe we end up in some world where we're Darkthorn faceless. As mentioned a second ago, I'm willing to believe that this is a real path. I will be upgrading this thing, though, to 9 thorns, 2 regen, 6 armor. That's a crazy item. What's our bottom tier stuff? Gain 20 health and restore 20 health after receiving damage. If you have armor left, gain 3 regen. That's good. Your damage benefits double from damage amp, and enemies under 50% of their life receive triple damage. Okay, well, that last one's not really that exciting. Roll the dice. I would argue those are fairly heavy misses. Regal Sword is strong. Admittedly. Wind Ring. I mean, I'm just gonna keep taking epics. This blacksmith up here is about to put in some serious work. Amulet of Regrowth. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so some things are off limits here. Mask of the Witch, you're not off limits. Neither are you. And Regal Sword, this can go. All right, Legendary Emperor Crown. Emperor Crown, not what I'm looking for. So, that being the case, let's reroll it. Hero's Breastplate. Huh. One regeneration, 2 thorn. We could swap these out, but I don't think that's worth it. I guess the real question is, would I rather have the regeneration over the thorns over here? I think right now I would. It's really going to depend, I think, what we get from the boss. Created Poison Hook seems good. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks as being pretty good. Cheeto Breastplate, Ruby Ring. Again, just take the epic. Another golden chest. Spring Boots, Tengu Boots, Spring Crown. Nope. Necromancy Ring, Mask of the Endless. Oh, shit. I am a sucker for Mask of the Endless. The problem is... I don't think Mask of the Endless is very good here. It does multiply all of our damage, though. What floor are we on? And what's the boss here? 3 guardians. So like the necromancy rings is really good. And I think Legion Ring is the most obvious thing we can get rid of right now. If I'm judging Enrage, like the actual stat correctly. Rage, where's Rage? Whenever you attack, yeah, it's extra physical damage from attacking, but maybe not necessary. Whereas this gives a chance to stun plus poison. And it's the taboo set, which we're already a little bit interested in. Maybe we pivot out of the pirate thing here. Keep taking epics. Corrupted Vines. It's gonna be hard not to grab that one. So it's 8 armor, 8 thorns. Huh. It's kind of like not that crazy. All right, we're gonna hold on to it for a second. I'm gonna be greedy here and see if we can get another golden chest out of this pirate set before we abandon it. Like so. Atsuchi, Behemoth Hide, Boots of the Wonder. No. Black Rose Shield. I'm gonna say yes. All right, just Harvest Scythe can go. Give me this. Soul's Rain Sword can probably go. Give me this. Just out of curiosity here, if I was to do like this and like this, we're on 6-piece with 36 thorns, 15 regen. We have 70 HP. We still have the 2-piece Legion to reduce damage taken, which is okay. We could even switch that to the Necromancy Ring if we wanted. Huh. Could also put on a Thorny Ring and add Hero's Breast. I think this is probably okay though. Oh, we do a lot of healing damage. A lot. Now, unfortunately... unfortunately, our pirate set bonus is gone. So we're no longer blessed with that. Blighted Boots. I would just take the champion ring up. Damage amp is never bad, right? Like, that's totally fine no matter what we're doing. I would like to take the epic, please. All right. Let's open the window first. I don't think we're doing this. I don't think we're doing this or this. So let's see what we get. Emperor's Crown, huh? Well, not using that. Or that, or that. Um, 11 armor, 4 enrage. Let's say we're done with the pirate stuff, right? I think. Okay, well, that was a miss. Heroes, a breastplate. I think I would need another Dark Fae piece before I would throw it on. That's what I'm thinking. Poisonous hook is back. Maybe I don't know. Doesn't seem like something I'm really ever looking to do again. I kind of mashed there, and I knew it was going to be close. I didn't think it was going to be quite that close. Yikes. Alright, so we need to heal here. Pretty good, pretty good. Summer Crown. Take the Summer Crown. I think we got to upgrade an item. We have 3 healing potions. So the question is it the shield or is it the crown? I'm going to say it's probably the crown. I'm a little worried about this fight. Not going to lie. Good news is we dome them whenever we do stuff. Okay, so this guy applies wound, this guy's poison, this guy applies weakness. We don't really care about the weakness. Poison this guy. Wound this guy. I'm gonna attack down here. Not that that matters all that much, but off we go. I don't know how the math adds up for this fight. It's really a matter of how much damage are we taking right now. Bad, we need to heal. Heal again. I potion here. Okay, we live with 1 potion remaining. That's not bad. Do we take a dandelion? I don't really want to. If we take Imperial, then we just have Legion always active without having to have a ring on. Royal, when applying a negative status or gaining a positive when applying, gain extra stacks. I mean, it's not necessarily bad. I'm gonna roll though. We could do better. Potentially wicked. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Belladonna gives us Dark Thorn, which gives us a little more leeway on this Dark Thorn stuff, which is probably what we want to be doing. Because, like, we want to be on this Towards Eternity thing. Faceless is pretty good. Plus Taboo, but I think I'm on the Belladonna plan here. Dragon Scales. You have an extra 5% damage for every rage stack. That's not really what we're doing. The Oldest Staff. Whenever your mana burst triggers, gain 20% mana burst. 50% mana burst. That's crazy. Helm of Conquest. 20 armor, 20 damage amp. Lord. The end of the round, lose 1 health, gain 20 damage amp. Each time this effect triggers, health loss increased by 1, damage amp increased by 20. That seems obscene. Yes, okay, so the end of round 1, we lose a health, gain 1. Gain 20. Then round 2, we lose 2 health, gain 40. Synergy with Towards Eternity. Synergy with Darkthorn. Definitely synergy with Darkthorn. Yeah, let's do it. And the fact that I could place it anywhere is kind of a big deal because it just means I get to go bloop right there. Off we go. It's a good fight one. Why did I take the rare? I saw Faceless, so I took the Faceless one, but I realized that it didn't really matter. Basically means we outscaled enemies. Now, we don't have a lot of leeway in items because of our traits that we've taken. I think that's one thing I need to be better about. A feature: hero shield, tower shield. So we're just kind of like fishing for like peak dark thorn stuff, I guess. Mark of the Chosen is fine. I guess there's some like weird outside chance we could have. No, I don't think so. I was gonna say hag stuff on, but I don't think that's gonna work either. Take the champion ring, maybe we pair it up. You don't have to have like the perfect setup every run. Although I don't know what boss we're getting into at the end. I have heard that the boss for this is kind of ridiculous if you don't meet a certain quota. So we'll see how that goes, you know. But you guys get to be here for when I have my first time. So that's great for you all. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh, hold on. Okay, Towards Eternity is like really good. Your damage benefits from damage amp are doubled. I read that really funny. But that means this gives us like stack. Oh my god. I'm gonna take absolute power to go with our Helm of Conquest. I think that's silly. That's an just outright ridiculous synergy. This game has some really fun stuff. I feel like... Don't like how our HP went low there. I feel like maybe the early game should be just a little bit faster because of how crazy the game gets later on. Alright, 4 enraged, 12 damage amp. Which is technically 24% damage amp, which is pretty good. But I definitely think we would do better with a ring slot. We do have this Hero's Breastplate too, so it's not like we don't have an item. These are all rare. It's fucking rare. Raw. It's raw. Yeah. You just gotta watch your HP. As long as we don't get one tapped, we're okay. I don't think Wicked Rope where I want to be. Especially since we're dual wielding shields. Perhaps it's exactly where I want to be. The only problem with extra potions is like you just don't have space, right? You're oh, that's a nice hit. I'm pretty sure we're just supposed to grab the Philosopher's Stone here. Put it in the corner. Drop on your character, restore all of our health, deal triple the damage we heal, and remove all our status effects. I dare say that is about as good as we can get. A Japamala. I don't know how to say this. Okay. Well, it's a thorny build. Very, very thorny. Spring Crown, Regicide Dagger. Oh, I'll take the Regicide Dagger. 4, 6, 10 poisonous. It do be killing kings. Killing lots of kings. Well. Upgrade an item to level 3. I see. I feel like it's supposed to be this for all of the shrines, not just this final wave. I feel like that's a bug. Anyways, I'm gonna use it here and get wow. Okay, well that's pretty good. That is a lot of damage, amp, and armor. Cool dagger. You know, I don't think this game would be too difficult to add characters to either, and I would oh so gladly pay for DLC characters. I'm just saying, I do think another like map or two with like different enemies wouldn't be the end of the world, but you know, game's pretty fantastic. Kinda love it. Kinda love it, Jerry. Loving every minute of it. Growing up is realizing that everyone in Seinfeld was just a complete asshole. But you're still allowed to enjoy it. Okay, so let's do this. Let's roll our... Ooh, hold up. Maybe not. Chosen. Let's get rid of the obvious ones first. Mark of the Chosen plus another Mark of the Chosen. 30... Okay, so the problem here, right, is... We're just never... Lifesteal doesn't work on... It's just attacks, I believe? It's just attacks, I believe, if I can find it. Restore health, physical damage when attacking. Yeah, okay. So because of that, lifesteal becomes kind of pointless. So I think we roll here. We're going to roll like this. Our hero shield. 3 guard versus... I mean, 3 enrage is better than 3 thorns, but like... Or 6 thorns is better than 3 enrage, but 3 guard is kind of obscene. However, I'm not just allowed to put that on just yet. So... Separate issue. Roll these. Ring boots. Ah. So the problem is, right, I can't put it on without losing my 6-piece bonus, and I need my 6-piece bonus. And I just rolled away my 2-star Hero's Breastplate. Okay, it's fine. Maybe we just find another mythic item, and then up it to level 3 at the next shrine. That'd be neat. Okay. Mythic? Oh, look at what we found. When attacking, your thorns is added to your physical damage. Whenever you lose armor or a barrier, gain 2 thorns. Holy moly, Batman. Scepter of the Devil. I've never seen this before. When attacking... Okay, first of all, it's 11, 13, 3 poisons, 15 bludgeoning. When attacking an enemy that suffers from any negative status effect, apply 3 additional stacks of each negative status effect is affected by. That's crazy. And there's Oldest Staff. I think I'm supposed to take the Cyclopean Masterpiece here. And then not put it on until we find a... Dark Thorn ring. So... Stats-wise, it's obviously obscene. And there's another... There's another shrine at the end. So we're gonna get to make whatever we get 3. Which is good. Whenever you use armor barrier, gain 2 thorns. That's obviously great. I just realized barrier is the same as guard. That's hilarious. I'm really stupid. Okay, so 35 thorn stamp. I don't see a world where we can skip this, right? Take it. All right, so the entire plan now is find any ring or necklace that is dark thorn. I do think having this 6-piece is a big deal. We may have to abandon it, though. And in the case that we abandon it, I guess finding more Legion pieces would be okay. Huh. This is a weird situation. Well, bingo. That's really good. It's really, really good. I'm not putting it on just yet. Though maybe I should. I don't know. I really like the extra max HP. It's how much max? It's only 10 more max HP. It's 3 more regen, but it's triple the healing damage. You know, I guess I only have to put it on for a second, right? Drop it in here. Now we have the 5-piece, but we have this. When attacking your thorns is added to your physical damage. And we're going to gain a bunch of thorns. Yeah, that seems acceptable. Spring crown, leather garb, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Gotta get that dark fey ring, please. Full dagger. No. All right, running low on chances here. Into the blender. Into the blender. That is a hero sword. Not what we're after. There's another hero sword. Somehow, still not what we're after. Okay, so a thing just happened. Very odd thing indeed. Where we do have the option of just going like... Well, I was going to say we could Hero Sword plus this and go back into Legion, but I don't know that just yet. Let's hold up. We have two... Like, these pieces are ridiculous, but at the same time, these are also... All of our weapon stuff is crazy. I love that we're wearing this helmet on our feet as well. This entire time. Come on, just... Give me the amulet, please. Behemoth Hide is not it. They gave me the same ring I already have. Kind of rude. Really don't know how strong we have to be for this. Admittedly. But I don't want to find out that we're not strong enough. I mean, it's got to be this. 23 armor, 12 thorns, 1 guard is ridiculous. Envoys of the Core. We have weakness. We have Berserk. Use Berserk. We're going to attack this guy. I love that we are not wearing a weapon. Kind of sad we didn't get our 6-piece here, but we got 2 mythic pieces, so I guess it'd be silly to complain. Also, our damage amp is getting out of hand. All right, just look at the damage here real second. We're gonna take 10 plus 7 plus 1, 10 plus 7 1. I don't know, something like that. So 20. Okay, so we're alive. good. Now, I think there's another boss. Yes, the Corruption Incarnate. This is scarier. This is the true boss. At the end of the round, increase the damage of the Corruption by 1. This is the Corruption. 3 multi-attack at the end of the round applies 3 weakness, 3 wound, 3 poison to you. This effect increases by 1 each time it is triggered. Got it. So he's a problem. He has 10,000 HP. This is not great. I'm gonna save the weaknesses. He does have multi-attack. And apparently barrier. We've done 1,000. Let's debilitate him. I'm confused as to how this works. Deals 1 less physical damage for each attack. Yeah. At the end of the round, take poison damage. Receive 1 extra damage when receiving damage for each wound. Okay, math time. So 13, 13, 26. And then he hits us for... Oh, god damn it. I wish this was dynamic. Because I don't think it is. So these guys are hitting us for 26. We have 22 life to give. This guy's hitting us for more than that. So I have to Philosopher's Stone? Or I can Healing Potion. I can Healing Potion, I should live. Let me attack this guy. Right. Now I Philosopher's Stone. I'm clean. I don't know if we win, though. I think we win. Ooh, that was hard. God damn. Something was wrong with the shadow. Although the corruption vanished, their identity didn't come back. For some reason, they doubted if their corruption did ever come from the outside. Wow, that was a hell of a fight there. Sure was nice having this Cyclopean masterpiece. I think the Helm of Conquest is what did it, plus doubling the damage amp. We ended up scaling so hard. That last fight's brutal. New skills, let's look. Look what we got. This game's awesome. Corruption 6, endless. There is no end. So, Corruption 5 is the true final difficulty. And then endless mode is endless mode. This game's pretty sick. Alright, what did we unlock for Mr. Shadow? Shadow Guard. The first time you lose health each combat, gain 1 barrier. It's not bad for a tier. I'm pretty sure these are all set up that way. It's like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Decaying Touch. Your attacks always deal 1 physical damage. The rest of the damage you would have dealt is applied as poison. That could be incredible. And while you have armor, enemies deal 10% less damage and can't apply statuses. See, the good thing to note, too, is that, like, you don't get to choose these until after you found your mythic items. So the quality of these could be, like, very different. This game is fantastic. I'm loving it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I am looking forward to playing more of this. I've gotten Maximilian to max level. Max. Liz haven't played much with, admittedly. So I want to do that too. Maybe we'll play her next. And obviously, I think Shadow's a hell of a lot of fun with being able to swap the stuff around. But I do think having all the passives is really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing if they add any more like new characters or new maps. I think this game would be fantastic, but pretty great as is. Anyways, don't forget to do YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all for watching. I'll see you next time. Jeff out. Bye-bye.